Good morning, dear students. In our previous video, we have studied about the how we can identify whether the solution it is in acidic in nature or whether the solution in the basic in nature by using the litmus paper. Right? Litmus paper is the one of the natural indicator. Now, as I have told you that we are going to do one practical on the basis of the neutralization reaction. Now first I will tell you what is the neutralization reaction. Okay, this reaction takes place between the acidic and basic solution. Okay, and as a part of the reaction, at the end we will have the heat and certain salt in the process. Okay, now the reaction is between an acidic and base is known as the neutralization reaction. So what happened? Neither the solution is not in the acidic in nature nor in the basic in nature. It should be in a neutral. That is called the neutralization reaction. Okay, now if I will tell this is the acid solution, this is the basic solution. Okay, we separately identify. Okay, but when we mix these two acidic and basic solution, their properties, their characteristics of acidic and basic solutions are destroyed, and as a part of neutralization reaction we get the neutral solution. Okay, in the last video I have seen that salt solution, okay, that salt solution in acidic in nature, but we cannot say that salt is only in a acidic in nature, because salt solution is a kind of solution it will perform basic, acidic and neutral as well. Okay, so you cannot say the salt is the acidic solution only. The concentration of the salt into the water, it defines that whether that salt solution is the acidic in nature, whether that solution is the basic in nature. Okay, for example, if I will pour whole test tube of water and I will add little pinch of salt into that test tube, then this solution it cannot be act as an acidic solution, because the concentration of salt into the water is very small. Okay, the amount of salt is added into the water is very small, so that we cannot say that this solution is in the acidic in nature. Let's take an opposite. Okay, if I will take this much of water and I will add one whole spoon, I will take the same amount of water, okay, and I will take the whole spoon of salt into that water. So this solution can be act as the acidic solution, because the amount of salt in that water is high, okay, it's large. So that solution is going to act as the acidic solution. Okay, so whether it will be asked in the exam, salt solution, it may be acidic, basic or neutral in nature. Okay, clear? Now today we are going to perform an activity related to neutralization reaction. As I have told you, the reaction between the acidic and base solution, as a part of reaction we can have the neutral solution. Okay, so in one test tube I will show you that what are the materials or chemicals I have used in that. The first, this is the hydrochloric acid. This is the dilute hydrochloric acid. It is not concentrate. Okay. Now this is the hydrochloric acid. As you can see, as here you can see the color of the hydrochloric acid is the white. Okay. It is a transparent. Clear? There is no any color indicator. Okay, and in the another test tube, here I have taken the sodium hydroxide. Okay, in the last video we know this is the hydrochloric acid. It is in acidic in nature, and this is the sodium hydroxide that has the basic in nature. Okay, and here as you can see the pink color solution, it is nothing but the phenolphthalein. Okay, this phenolphthalein is the act as the indicator that neutralize the solution. Okay, now here I have taken approx 3 ml of 2 to 3 ml of hydrochloric acid, here in which I will add 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein. Okay, I will add only just 2 to 3 drop of phenolphthalein. Just look at the reaction. Okay, this is a transparent solution. This is a pink color solution. I am going to add into this. I will add 2 drop, 1 and 2. Clear? Now here you can see that there is no color changes takes place. Okay, though we have added the pink color, then again also there is no changes takes place into that solution. Okay, here now this is the basic solution, sodium hydroxide. I will add the sodium hydroxide dropwise drop so that at a certain point of time you will get the pink color solution back. Okay, and that pink color indicates now this solution is the neutral solution. Okay, here I am going to add the sodium hydroxide dropwise, 1 or 2 drop I will add it and shake it. Okay, add and shake it so that you can see that the moment I will add the drop into the liquid, it will be transparent. Okay. Clear? Now at certain point of time this solution changes color and it turns into the pink. Okay. अब ये पॉइंट पे क्या हो रहा है कि पिंक कलर आ रहा है एंड देन इट विल बी इमीडिएटली डिसअपियर. So that indicates now this solution is the in the point that wherein we get the neutral solution. Okay. Okay. At this stage we will have the neutral solution. Okay. This pink color indicates this solution is has become the neutralization. Okay, just I will add 1 more drop so that now this is last. Okay. Now this is the neutral solution. So students, what you will conclude that neutralization is the process wherein we get the, I will mix it very well. Okay, add a few drops more so that okay. Now when you will touch the test tube after the neutralization process, it generates the heats. Okay, it generates the heat. So at the end of neutralization reaction we will have the salt and water, and as a part of that the heat is also released. Okay, so this is all about the neutralization reaction. Okay, so I hope you all get the point what is the neutralization process. Okay, when we mix the acidic and basic solution, and as a part of reaction we get the neutral solution. Okay, and at the end we will this process generates the heat also. Okay students, so there are neutralization in everyday in life. There are several examples wherein in our day-to-day life also the neutralization takes place. Okay, so this I will going to give you in the homework. I'll just brief. I will give you the brief. Okay, The first in the indigestion. Indigestion, it means what? In the second chapter you all have studied about our stomach has the hydrochloric acid. Now what is the function of acid in our stomach? That digests the food easily. Okay, if the level of the acid will increase in the stomach, that will cause the acidity. Okay, अगर हमें acidity होती है, then what we are doing? We are drinking the milk. Okay, so that milk is the basic in nature, and already we have the acidic medium in our stomach. Okay, when acid and basic solutions are mixed together, their characteristics are destroyed. So the neutral medium provides. Next is the ant bite. Okay, when an ant bites, it injects the liquid acid into the body. Okay, which acid is released by the ant? Okay, that is the formic acid. Okay, and when the formic acid goes inside our skin, it starts to हमें itching होना start हो जाता है, right? And for avoiding that, we are rubbing the baking soda, then calamine lotion on that bite, so that we cannot have pain. Okay, so immediately it will work on it. Then soil treatment. Now many farmers using the fertilizer for the good crop production. Okay, and fertilizer is nothing but a chemical substance which is prepared in the factories. Okay, when the excess use of fertilizers takes place into the soil, it will cause it increase the acidity inside the soil, and that acidic soil, the plants will not be able to grow properly. Okay, so to maintain that acidic level into the soil, we need to treat some basics. Treat the soil with basic solution also. What are the certain bases? Is the calcium chloride, calcium hydroxide. These are the certain bases that treat the soil and that maintains the acidic nature into the soil. Now next is the factory waste. The waste of many factories contains acids, because if they are allowed to flow into the water bodies, it may harm the aquatic life of the pond, lake, river, ocean, etc. Okay, now this factory wastes are also treated by the certain basic substances, so that that solution that waste become neutral. Okay, उसकी कोई भी effects होती नहीं है. Okay students, so here we completed this chapter. We'll meet in our next class. Till that, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you. God bless you all.